Hi, Ankur. First of all, welcome to Bollywood Life.
Thank you. Yeah.
We all
Thank
know
you
that
for
we all know that you're stuck in US right now. I want to know. It's been like 2 or 3 months you've been there. What mind space are you in right now?
almost around 4 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually finished the shooting of Aarya on 29th of February. I came in 2nd March and I was supposed to be back around 25th March for dubbing. I did another show called Crackdown also for Apurva Lakia. So the dubbing was due for that also. So both this thing happened and they suddenly stopped the flights and I was stuck here. But luckily I have my family here. I have a house, so it's not that bad.
Just tell me how's the situation out there right now? What's been happening? Did you take part in the protests of Black Lives Matters? Did you go there?
No, I did not. It's actually, being here, we read about it, we see it, but actually, you can't actually go out after 7 o'clock. There was a curfew.
Right.
So, and I live in I live in a place called Jersey City in New Jersey, which is very more like it's a suburban town kind of a thing. So it's not like a city where most of the riots and all are happening. But it's scary. Once they started having this lockdown, the disease was spreading, and how like the people were getting sick. It was a better thing. What the best thing to do was to be at home quarantine. That's what we did.
All right, it's better to stay home, yeah, because times are really hard right now.
Yeah, and there's no point loitering around and risking your life.
That's true.
Especially when so many people are getting sick and the numbers are so high, and it's considered to be very dangerous.
I understand. So चलो कुछ अच्छी बात करते हैं हम आपके आने वाली वेब सीरीज के बारे में. Aarya, which stars Sushmita, you, Sikandar Kher. I saw the trailer. It looks amazing. I saw Sushmita after a very long time, and the character is also very strong. Tell me how's the response? आपको response कैसा मिल रहा है trailer के बाद?
Yeah, response तो बहुत अच्छा है. जो भी है थोड़ा delayed response मिलता है मुझे because of the US timing. But wherever I'm reading, wherever I'm getting tagged, it's all positive. My near and dear ones, my school friends and my immediate close relatives and friends, they all are very honest about giving reviews. Be it Hasina Parker, Sarabjit, whenever these things were coming, they were honest what they liked, they were honest what they didn't like. Luckily for this one, so far I've not heard anything which is even slightly negative. It's all positive. People are getting goosebumps watching the trailer. I have, in fact, watched it so many times that personally I like the series a lot also. It's based, if you're aware of it, it's based on a Dutch series called Pinoza. So I've seen that also. And it's a very thrilling, beautiful series. And I'm sure people will love it.
Okay, so this is your debut web series, right?
Yes.
So tell me, what made you say yes to Aarya? Why was this a project you were waiting for to get the opportunity, and then you said yes, or you were getting opportunities before?
No, actually, the answer to that will be I was actually waiting for something like this because I've done commercial space a lot before, and I've only done commercial space. If you see, I've done Zanjeer, I've done Sarabjit, I've done Hasina Parker. Then I did 3 more films that didn't come out last year.
Right.
So I was waiting for something which can actually show, which can have a character graph, which can like mean something. And this was, and Ram Madhwani was helming it. So as soon as I heard the name, I wanted to do it because I've seen Neerja, I've seen his work, I've heard about him a lot, the kind of filmmaker he is, and it was like a dream come true when they asked me to test for Sangram. I tested once and then they said make some changes. And I tested from New York actually. I was shooting for a Hollywood film here when I got called from Abhimanyu Ray, who's the casting director of Aarya. So I tested from here, sent it back. Then they said make some changes. I did that again. And then they were like, yeah, you're on your Sangram. So then I went back. Yeah.
That's so true. So is it true that the half of the post-production has been done while the lockdown was over? You had to sit at home and dub for the thing?
No, I actually dubbed for my part from New York. And it was a very interesting and a funny process because, the voice echoes a lot. We were doing it on the phone. So I had to put the phone in the closet, remove a little bit of the clothes, make space so that it doesn't echo. and I used to do all the dubbing there, and these guys used to be on a Zoom call, and we would do it that way. But it was great.
I guess this is a new normal now, right? This is a new normal. Nobody knows that how the things are going to start. So people are trying to find innovative ways to at least complete the project that they have in hand. And it's a great thing to do, yeah?
Brother, the lucky part was, I think we got lucky in that part that we finished the filming of this exactly right before we went in lockdown in India also, right? So the only part left was ADR, which was additional dialogue recording. It was not that the complete dubbing was being done. So it was doable, right? It was difficult, but it was doable. A lot of projects, the other web series that I've done, Crackdown, that's finished, but it was not sync sound. So now the entire dubbing is that you have to do it in a studio. You can't do it on a phone. So they are waiting for it to start, the lockdown to ease down so that people can come and start dubbing.
Oh, that's amazing. So let's talk about Sushmita Sen. You've been sharing space with her for the very first time. I saw the trailer and she has a very strong character in that. So I want to know, how was the experience of you sharing the screen space with her? And what was the energy like on the set when she's around?
Now that I look back, I can't imagine anyone else playing Aarya. The first day I met her, we were introduced a little bit, and then we started talking about the background. Now we both were playing brother and sister, and it's a very thick relation in the web series because it goes a lot of up and down in the series. So, and that you'll see. So it had to be very natural, and so we had a workshop for almost about 11, 12 days. We talked about the background. We did like various kind of exercise to get not to get comfortable with the scenes and series, but to get comfortable with each other, know a bit more about each other, right? And so when we went and started filming, it was like we were brother and sister. It was like, the scenes were coming organically. We were bringing, how a brother would react to a sister asking questions to him about something that he doesn't like. It has to be organic, right? And that's how Ram Madhwani wanted it. She's a very talented actress. She has done so many projects in Bollywood. I had a perspective about her that, because of such a vast experience, she'll probably, be iffy about experimenting and this and that. But it was totally different to what I had expected. She came with like how I go with a blank page and I start developing and weaving the character right there. She was like that. She was more than willing to adjust according to this, because you have to have a camaraderie, a game between each other while doing these kind of things. And especially we were filming 360 degrees, so what was happening was there was no cuts, there was no close-up cuts. It's a very different kind of a filmmaking experience. So the entire scene would take place in one go, and there will be 3 cameras, and they'll be just capturing whenever you start speaking.
Correct.
So a lot of things which are on the script might just change in that scene. You might just spill coffee, and that was totally okay. You have to just keep going, can't stop. So it was very real. So we couldn't literally act. It was more like a brother is talking to the sister. A brother is fighting with the sister. And that came out very naturally. And every time we used to do a scene, we both would be in awe of each other. People used to ask, I used to, when the day used to end and I would talk to her about this thing, and I would we couldn't say whether we did good or we did bad. We had no recollection of what we did, and that was the amazing part of it.
Oh wow, that's amazing! If you have an experience like that with an actor, it completes it. It completes it. You you have given you 100% when you.
I'm telling you, it was like going back to a film school. It was just as good as that.
Awesome, yeah, amazing. So let's talk about OTT as a platform. मुझे आपसे जानना है ये कि what do you think about OTT as a platform? How brave it is, and taking a female protagonist, making her the central character, leading the story with it. What do you think is the power of OTT right now, and in terms of giving opportunities to new talent and giving new stories?
It's super powerful right now, especially right now in the given frame. OTT is the leader because you can't go to the theater to watch the movie, right?
Right.
So, and everybody is pretty much stuck at home. They're binge watching whatever good is coming out online. So I think it's a blessing in disguise for all the actors, technicians and all, because there's a lot more work now things get a faster release. It's like, I'll give you an example. As I was telling you, I did 3 films last year after Hasina Park,
Right.
and none of them had come out because, the budgets are different. The marketing is totally different. There's songs, there's a whole lot of different bunch of things which OTT has just chunked it off. It's like,
Right.
to make the project, it's a good project, it'll get that platform or whatever OTT platform you're making, and it'll be out and it'll be seen, and it doesn't matter if it's a female oriented, it's a male oriented, all people are trying to watch is like good content these days. It's like content is the leader right now. It's not. Yeah, I mean, a star value would help to get people to excited about it. But I mean, if you see, technically, there are a lot of shows which doesn't have the quintessential Bollywood stars like Patal Lok. It has done so well. And yeah, I mean, most of the actors are not even known in that, but they've all done a fabulous job. They've all been appreciated, and that kind of it's like the whole system has changed. And if you see in these web series, so many new people are there. So as an actor, it's not like just those 15, 20 actors who are getting changed. Like you've seen them more often. It's like all these new wave of people are coming.
Correct. That's true. Yeah, it gives power, and it's empowering for us also to see so much talent coming up, and to watch good web series where you can compete on the international level as well. So that's amazing. That's the power of OTT for me.
Yeah.
All right. Absolutely. So I have some questions. I have some quarantine questions for you since we all are locked in. Okay. There are some social media questions as well. Okay. So let me start. This is some netizen asking question. Okay. So you have to be quick on the toes. You don't get much time to think about it. All right. So if you had a choice to get quarantined with a particular actor, you have to choose a celeb as a lockdown partner. Who would you select as a lockdown partner?
Now I would choose Sushmita Sen, because all I would talk about is Aarya.
Okay, you have to choose apart from Sushmita. Okay, that's a very given answer.
I would choose Disha Patni.
Oh, that's brave. And why?
I find her very, very beautiful girl. So might as well got to know her more. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, what shows are you currently binge watching, and you recommend your fans also to go ahead and watch it?
I just finished Money Heist. Yeah, I finished Patal Lok, and just after that, I haven't really gotten a chance to watch anything. Now I'm waiting to watch Aarya. I was telling my dad day before yesterday that now I'm not gonna watch any series till Aarya comes out.
Oh right, so you're saving yourself for that, huh? Okay, cool. Okay, tell me, at what age did you start dating?
Yeah, I'm from Bhopal, so I was a little old schooler in that kind of a zone. But my first date would have been probably when I was 18.
18? Okay, that's very decent. That's fine.
The day was just meeting a girl, nothing else. From वो अपनी स्कूटी पे थी, मैं अपनी बाइक पे था, बस उतना ही होता.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, since you have stayed in Mumbai, tell me which is the best place for a date night in Mumbai. Best spot.
Bandra, yeah, Pali Hill, I think.
Bandra, Pali.
Bars out there, you can go there. So many nice joints. Just go chill out. I mean, and there are all kind of places in Pali. There are very expensive places. There are low-key places. There's everything that you want.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, last person you DM.
Sanket, I mean, he sent me the Zoom link for this call.
Smart answer. Okay. All right. One celeb that is stalked on social media recently. You've been stalking a lot.
I don't stalk. I just kind of like binge watch everyone who's doing what. But I think I watch. There's so many people here. I just don't want not one particular person. But I do these days. I keep on going to Sushmita Sen's profile to see what she has posted.
All right. Okay. Cool. Your favorite co-star? It can't be Sushmita now. Okay. You have to choose someone else.
Then Shraddha Kapoor.
Okay. Cool. All right. One thing that you're worst at doing, okay?
I've been during this lockdown, especially. I've been trying to be organized, and every second day I make a plan on a paper, write all those points that I have to do this thing, and after every 2 days, I'm right back at there doing nothing. I've missed all those points. So I've been really trying. I fall off the rail, then I get back on the rail. Then I fall, be it workout, be it cooking, be it painting, be it doing anything. It's just that I think I'm going through that lull phase where I'm like, yaar, abhi kal kar lunga.
All right. Okay, cool. All right. This is the last question, and it's a very tacky one. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was it?
My wife now.
All right, that was a love at first sight. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Before that, love happened only.
Okay, where was it? Where was it?
In New York.
In New York itself?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, I got you there. Okay, that was the last question that I had in my thing. Really, these are not my questions. They're all social media questions. Okay.
It was a very dangerous question, though.
I know. I try to do that and catch people and say who.
Don't get people in trouble, yeah.
And I won't. Don't worry about it. But thank you so much for chatting with me, man. It's amazing. It's fun chatting with you. You know, once you're back in person.
इतनी fun chatting मुझे 7 बजे सुबह कभी भी नहीं, but it's good.
Thank you so much, man. I'm looking forward to the series. I'm looking forward to your performance.
Thank you. I hope you guys will enjoy it and you'll like it and you'll see the hard work we have put into it. Hopefully you'll really like it.
All right, come back soon and we'll do this in person, man.
Yes, once I'm back in Bombay. I'm just waiting for the flights to start, yeah.
I hope you'll be here soon and we'll do this in person.
I'm hoping that too next month.
Thank you, man. I'll see you soon, yeah?
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.